All right, LJ. How you doing, LJ? My dude, LJ. How's it hanging, LJ? All right, LJ. I gave you a lot of shout outs right there. You see how I did that? Now, you like to talk football, right? So let's talk some football, man. I'm going to give you a couple of things. You notice the paper in the background? See, there's like some papers and stuff right there. There's paper all around there. Get a pencil, boy. I'm about to school you right now. Some football, man. Now, you said a couple of good things, which I liked. You're not sleeping on our defense. That's smart of you. Too bad a lot of your Saint fellow fans are stupid, and they are going to sleep on our defense. But good for you, man, that you're not sleeping on our defense. And let me tell you why. I did a little bit of football talk in the last video, but I kind of took a little sneak shots at people in my last video. I didn't keep it 100%. I kept it like 90% football. But this is going to be for you, LJ. And I'm going to keep it football because you talked football. So, check it out. I need you to talk about your defense, because I talked about my offense. We have Doug Martin, Vincent Jackson, Mike Williams. Hopefully Kevin Ogletree can start catching balls. We have minimum of 2 Pro Bowlers on the line. We might have 3 Pro Bowlers on our offensive line. So that's our offense. Now, I can't say that. I know you got a rookie safety, free safety, I believe, in the bag, Vaccaro. Harper. I really don't. To be honest, your defensive line looked impressive, but it was against the Falcons' offensive line. I'm not too worried. So you're gonna have to explain to me a little bit more about your defense, and why you think they're vicious. Now, I'm going to explain my defense and why it's going to be a big problem for your offense. And this is how we're going to do it. We're going to take one of your guys, let's say Marcus Colston, and he's going to be on Revis Island. Now, he's going to be out the game. Now, see, a lot of people don't see what Revis does until he plays your team. A lot of people, Revis didn't make a difference. Revis didn't do nothing. And then when he plays your team, you go, what the heck happened to so-and-so, man? He ain't do nothing all day. And then that's when the other team goes, that's Revis Island. Revis was on him. That's why he didn't do nothing the whole game. That's what Revis does. So, we're going to put Revis on Colston or whoever it is that's your big gun, not being Jimmy Graham. Either Colston or whoever's on the other side. Who's on the other side? I don't know. But whoever's on the other side, let's just say he's got Colston, okay? Then you got Jonathan Banks on the other side. Okay, then you got Leonard Johnson in the slot. Guess basically taking Kenny Stills. Now, if you don't think he can take Kenny Stills, you're dead wrong. He held it down when he had to play against, Oklahoma State University or whatever, the Cowboys. In college, he played Blackman. What is it, Justin Blackman? The guy that's in Jaguars now? He played him. And he did pretty good against Blackman. So if he can hold down on Blackman, I'm pretty sure he can hold down on Kenny Stills. Let's see. So he's done. Then you got Jimmy Graham. Jimmy Graham is not going to be a factor. Mark Barron is going to be all over Jimmy Graham. Just like the last time they played. All over Jimmy Graham. And anyone that comes in the middle is gonna get murked by Deshaun Golson. Now, the thing about this is, a lot of people can say this. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people can say what I'm saying about their team. For instance, let's say I was a Falcons fan. Alfred Morris is gonna be on Colston. What's the other guy they got? Trufant's gonna be on where I can't think of the guy's name that's on the other side of Colston. DeCal was gonna blow up anybody in the middle. You know, if I was a Falcons fan, I could say the same thing, right? The difference is, what I'm talking about is what they're known for doing. It's not just a fan's high hopes of, man, I hope they can do this, and now I'm hoping that so-and-so is going to stop him, and I'm hoping that so-and-so is going to... That's not what I'm doing. These players that I am naming are known for that. Revis Island got the name Revis Island because he's known for taking a wide receiver and they're lost and they're never seen in the game because Revis Island is there. That's what he's known for. Deshaun Golson is known for blowing anybody up who comes in the middle, which he did last week 1 and all the other times in his career. He's known for that. So those are given right there. Now, Jonathan Banks, I'll give you that. Jonathan Banks, you can say that I'm high hoping. It's really not that high of a hope though, because he's been playing the number 2 wide receivers all through offseason, all through week 1, and he has not been beat. So I don't know what to say. Let's see, who do we have? Starting Patriots. Starting the Patriots, he didn't get beat with anybody. I think he did get beat once with the Patriots. Or maybe he didn't. No, I don't think he did. Wallace didn't get beat with Wallace. He's played some good wide receivers already and didn't get beat. Now, as far as Kenny Stills, or whatever you want to call him, that drag queen dude, Kenny Stilettos. I'm gonna call him Kenny Stilettos from now on. Kenny Stilettos. As far as that dude, like I said, Leonard Johnson, last year he was covering number 1 wide receivers. Okay? And was doing good. He covered Blackman in college and did awesome. He gonna be able to handle Kenny Stills. So this is just what these guys, this is what it is. This is what it is. I don't really have high hopes. Mark Barron, I mean, look at the last game he had against the Falcons. Gonzalez covered. If he can cover Gonzalez, he can cover Jimmy Graham. So it just is what it is, man. The run game, you're not gonna run on this. No one this year is gonna run on this. Plain and simple. Nobody's gonna run on this. We're probably gonna have the number 1 rushing defense again. No one's gonna run on us. So that's just out of the equation, period. The only thing is, we're going to have to. And Drew Brees, again, if the Falcons gave you guys pressure, Drew Brees is really gonna be under pressure when we blitz and without blitzing. He really gonna be under pressure, bro. We had 5 sacks last game, week 1, against the Jets offensive line. Nick Mangle, one of the best centers in the game. We have 5 sacks. 5 sacks. So Drew Brees is gonna get it. He gonna be stressed out. What else? So the only thing is little trick plays or plays that Champagne's gonna have, because he is gonna have a couple plays up his sleeve where he's gonna create a guy wide open by using the smartness of our defense against ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Smart defense, knowing that, oh, so-and-so's going this way, let me follow him. And he's going to use that smartness of the defense against themselves to create someone who is wide open. That's what good offensive coordinators do, and that's what Champagne's going to do. So when you guys throw them plays out, you better hope you hit them. Hope you hit those plays, because you're only going to have a few opportunities to get some good plays out there. And if you don't get them, that's the ball game. Like I said, I just broke down the defense to your offense. Your offense is going to have problems. And as far as my offense, You guys just gotta hope that we're still trying to get in rhythm. If we already caught the rhythm, which I think we did already, we already got in rhythm after last game. And I did call the pre-game in week 1. I said that we were gonna have to take our time to get into rhythm. I just didn't think it would take us that long to get into rhythm. But I knew we weren't in rhythm and that we were gonna have to try to get in rhythm against the Jets. I knew that. And just like I knew that, I'm telling you now, we're already in rhythm now. We should be in rhythm now. Hit the ground running. And let's see what your defense can do against that. So, there you go, man. Write down them notes. This is your boy, Real Talk Perez. Another Saints video. Let's see what else. One more thing, Saints fans. Make a video like this, man. Make a video explaining to me how your offense is gonna overtake this defense that we have. Explain to me how my offense is gonna have trouble with your defense. I named names, and again, I'm not shooting with high hopes. This is just what these players are known for. So, hopefully yours, when you try to make a video like this explaining to me football style, it makes sense. Give it a try.